Sunday IGBOHO for some time now have been making rounds on the internet largely due to his tenacity and actions in fighting and defending the Yoruba land against herdsmen attacks. And though last month he was at the verge of being arrested, nevertheless, that didn't in any way deter him from still being a freedom fighter for the Yoruba nation. Again today, amidst the full opera, he has come out to lend out his voice in defending the Yoruba land, but his moves this time is not against the killer herdsmen or the Fulanis. Rather, he has called for a referendum for the Yoruba nation. According to him, in the statement he released via his spokesperson, the Yoruba people now knows what they want, which is a Yoruba nation, and to this there is no going back on his pursuit. He also went further to say anyone willing to support the agitation of the Yoruba nation is highly welcomed. This will definitely put him along the same line with NNAMDI KANU, who is also fighting for referendum of the Igbo and can equally make the government to forcefully arrest him. Well, and people are saying he might be arrested for saying this, because to talk about a Yoruba nation, to talk about a different nation secession, it's like it's now a criminal offense, you know, in this Buhari's administration. And the worst part of it is that you are not going to eat something, you are not going to swallow it, it's just going to be there. Or you are beating a child, you don't want the child to cry. It's not going to happen. If once you do this, something else must happen. Something else must follow. And it's baffling, because I always said it, that those who are talking about one Nigeria, you could see that they are the scammers, because in the real sense, they are not doing that. A place where you want peace to reign, you want equity and fairness to be supreme. You do things in accordance that everybody, like I said, everybody, every party, all parties involved will be carried along. Everybody will have that entitlement, that sense of entitlement, and knowing that yes, I belong to this. We are working together. A situation whereby somebody will say, "Oh, this person has," you know, most of the time when the president is appointing, they will tell you, "Oh, is the one that can talk whatever he wants to do. He can say whatever, he can choose anybody, can appoint anybody." And people say, fine, that is what he wants, because he does not even follow the federal character. He does not obey law, and yet you want other people to be under whatever. No, it's not going to happen. Recently, we heard from Professor Akinbanji too, who is one of the leaders in fronting this Oduduwa Republic. Some people will tell you that Sunday IGBOHO is not he's not educated, he's not whatever. All of you that are not educated, I don't know, because when you talk about education, is relative. Somebody is talking about his own this thing. He's talking about his own tribe. You want him to be speaking English. You know, at times I do tell people that this, you know, is irritating. For those who know if you know your history, honestly, with all of these things that we are practicing, you will be angry. You will be angry. That how did we get to this place? When are we going to recognize ourselves? Some people are telling us this is it. These are who we are. Somebody will be telling you this is your father, this is your whatever. Somebody, a stranger. You know, if we look at all these things deeply, and that is why you see that there is no unity. We don't speak the same language. We don't have the same culture. We don't have the same everything. We are forcing ourselves, and there's nothing wrong in coming together, because in our togetherness, there's strength. In our population, there is strength. But of what use is it? It's just like somebody is just getting married, and the benefits of the marriage, you don't have it. You don't have peace of mind. Is it not better for you not to be single than for you to just go into a place or go into a union that does not make sense? If you cannot make use of what you have, then it's as useless as not having that thing. That is exactly what it is. If really we look at it, that everybody's mind is clear right from the beginning. All this did not just start now. They did not just start now. And they have been building it. And because we are not addressing the issues, we always address it halfway, thinking that, okay, some of you, we are going to intimidate you, we are going to use force to agree to what we want. And some people say, okay, let's just be managing, let's just be looking at this whole thing. But all those things, all those grievances, people already have them. And a day will come, it's just little thing that will just trigger it. Everybody will just like, wow, we never knew this and that. But some of the people who are, most especially those who think that they are at the top and they are representing their people, but they are not representing their people, they are representing themselves. they would think that, oh, everything is fine. In as much themselves and their families are very okay. The rest people are bound to the Philistines. But you just have to submit to our authority. So if really, in the real sense, because this whole thing did not even start because we have started this whole thing based on ethnicity and whatever. It will always come. There is no way. If you are fighting with your brothers, your family members, you will fight and you will settle. But when you fighting a stranger, you can just try to make peace by force peace, ingenuine peace. But at the end of the day, everything will still come back to the same thing. But these people who are chanting one Nigeria, if they are really sensible and they are truthful to what they are saying, believe me, everything will be fine. There's that strength in us coming together if we are going to base it on equity. Some people will tell you that, oh, some people cannot be president because you don't trust them. Then of what use are they in that union? Of what use is it? Since you don't trust them, since you don't like them, it is better you be friends. You know when you have a friend that it's not that you are always attached all the time, but once in a while, once you see yourself, that you will be able to refresh that friendship. But by the time you are together, you might not even know your worth. You don't even know your worth. So all of these things, some of the, especially the so-called Fulanis, they will be telling you they are the owner of Nigeria. They are the owner of this. They have said it. It's not what somebody is saying or what the constitution is saying. They are saying it, and with their actions, you want other people to be looking at you. Because before this Nigeria, these people were on their own. So in as much you are going to be playing this card, this policy, this divide and rule, we are just going to be deceiving ourselves. We are going to be deceiving ourselves. Well, Mr. President, another person has come up. Can you prescribe him in terrorist? It does not take time now. Very soon now they will prescribe him. It doesn't take him time. Everybody, if you are agitating, if you are not from the north, you are a terrorist. But the ones who are cutting people's neck, who are doing all those things, those ones, they are nice people according to Gumi. And you know that the federal government is aligning with Gumi now. That means everything Gumi has been saying about these bandits and the killers, whatever they call them, the government is aware. The government is supporting them. Everything the government has said, the Gumi has said, painting these people this in, and you want to tell us that they don't know. That is what the president himself has started. And now they were deceiving themselves that Gumi just came from a plain angle. He was doing that by himself. For the fact that he didn't go arrest him, because some people will just make some statements. The next in DSS will arrest them. Some people we can't even hear them again. Not until when they now came back and tell us that Gumi is the one that will help them. They don't even want international or foreign help from anybody. So what are you saying? That means Gumi has been saying what they are saying. They are the ones who have been saying all these things that Gumi has been distributing or spreading all this while. Well, don't mind the government. That was very fast to prescribe IPOB and did nothing to bandits and S-men, but kept protecting them, giving them money. So that is it. When you are doing this kind of a thing, now you are talking about one Nigeria, it's not going to work. For all of you who are politically correct, we want to be in the good road, so that it won't be as if you are the one who is inciting this. But those who are inciting, you are leaving them. But you don't want to be part of the people. If you are not going to say, no, what they are doing is wrong, then they begin to tell you that you are the one who is fanning the ember of a war. As Femi Adesina, has he ever come out to talk about, to criticize a Fulani S-men? That it is a well-known thing, not that people are forming it or people are just making it up. You see what they are doing? You can leave them, but the ones that you think they are not violent, you can talk to them anyhow. You can say that they are the problems of Nigeria, according to what Femi Adesina said. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this.